Suicide Squad as Captain Boomerang. How did you get involved? How did you get hooked up with that, with Suicide Squad, Jai?
Well, the first one we did was about, what was that, 2015, so a few years ago now.
Yep.
I just got involved. Director on the first movie, David Ayer, called me up, and
Yes.
you know, they needed an Aussie bag to come in and play that role. And
you fit the bill? Is that what you're saying?
Apparently, I was top of the list somehow.
Okay.
So I didn't balk at that opportunity. That was for sure. I got to say that role has been one of my most fulfilling personally because I don't know. There's kind of no limits to it. I just get to have fun and you know, and not act too heroic or you know, trying to indulge in any redeeming qualities. He's kind of a bit of a despicable dude, and that's a lot of fun to play. I like playing bad guys, man. It's good fun that way. It keeps things a little lighter. You get a little more freedom to kind of mess up and you know, be unlikable in a way that audiences want more. That's always the challenge.
No, well, not to get too deep here, but you seem like a nice guy to me, Jai. Why does that appeal to you? I mean, what's going on?
I don't know. It's just, I think, you know, I've done a few movies now, and you know, look, if you can play an earnest character with real kind of depth and kind of contrast and a bit of vulnerability, like that's always you know, challenging for an actor as well. And you know, if your part's written well, then that's great stuff to kind of get involved with and sink your teeth into. But I don't know, bad guys are a lot of fun, man. I've been in some great big action movies where
sure have.
I've played kind of pretty terrible people, and I always walk away having a good time.
Now, I mean, Jai, I mean, you've been around some. We want to talk about action film stars as well. I mean, with Jack Reacher, Tom Cruise, A Good Day to Die Hard. You were John McClane's son, Jack, and Bruce Willis right there. We can keep going on, and I will. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger as well from Terminator Genesis, and now your current film, Honest Thief with Liam Neeson. Who literally is the last person you'd want to be in a fight with out of all of them? Jai, literally.
Oh, I don't know. They're all they all damage me in different ways. Liam keeps it pretty tight, man. I mean, that dude's, he's a big strapping lad. He's still throwing down pretty hard.
Okay.
And, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's got hands, dude. The guy's got hands. So
what do you mean he's got hands? What do you mean he's got, like,
right now?
Like, what do you mean he got hands?
He can throw hands, dude. He's throwing bombs.
Okay. All right. And then what about Bruce? What about, I mean, Arnold, too? I mean, Arnold, you don't want to mess with him, I'd imagine.
Bruce, you just can't kill. I mean, Arnold, you don't mess with. He's superhuman. Right. So you don't even go there. I mean, Tom's flying out of airplanes every other day.
Yeah, that's, you know, be careful with that.
Riding motorcycles off cliffs. So,
right.
You know, he's the last guy I'd want to have chasing me. But I don't know, man. I've been privileged to learn a lot from these guys and be around it and sort of suck up that atmosphere. And what's inspiring to me is, you know, the longevity of these careers. I love seeing these guys, you know, still doing what they love at, you know, at a little more ripened age, and it's awesome. It's inspiring to an actor like me.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.